Why do we do this? Why do we wait for a wave of motivation to hit us so we can get our lazy self off the slumpy boat? We become immovable boulders buried under the weight of our own lethargy. I'd say if you need constant motivation, you lack discipline, the Prophet said. There are two blessings which many people lose. They are health and free time for doing good. Sahih Bukhari. The brutal truth is that when we are free, we are too lazy to get up and do some good. And when that free time is taken from us, we say we're busy. So we are only deceiving ourselves into thinking that we are the victims of time, when in reality we are the victims of our lazy nafs. It isn't easy to beat laziness and be proactive. I feel your pain. I do. So here's a dua for getting rid of laziness and some other things. Oh Allah, I seek refuge with you from worry and grief, from incapacity and laziness, from cowardice and miserliness, from being heavily in debt, and from being overpowered by other men. Sahih Bukhari. Read this dua every time you feel like you need an energy drink. A point to note here is that you only seek refuge with Allah from things that are making you uncomfortable and causing you pain. This dua marks laziness and incapacity as a form of pain. A big problem. It's not something as bland as, I feel sleepy or I feel tired. It's something to keep at bay. And this dua will help you do just that. When a man says, I cannot, he has made a suggestion to himself. He has weakened his power of accomplishing that which otherwise would have been accomplished. I love this one. You say, you can't, and it's no longer a mystery that you won't. The first step to achieving anything is believing that Allah has given you the capacity to do it. The second step is to put sincere effort into it, to work for it. And the last step is to have tawakkul in Allah and trust Him. If you say you can't, you've already lost. You never gave yourself the chance. Indeed, Allah will not change the condition of a people until they change what is in themselves. Quran. Are you waiting for the right moment to take the first step towards change? Or maybe you're waiting for someone else to help you. If you can't get up and help yourself, why should someone else bother helping you? Think about that every time you wish someone around you should drag you out of a slump. Even Allah, the only one who is truly in power, says He won't help you unless you help yourself. You can ask Allah to give you strength and patience, but the active work can only be done by you and you alone. And whoever fears Allah, He will make for him a way out and will provide for him from where he does not expect. And whoever relies upon Allah, then He is sufficient for him. Quran. This is one of my favorite ayahs of the Quran. When a Muslim has taqwa, fear of Allah, Allah gives him opportunities and opens doors for him that he didn't even know existed. Then Allah talks about the next great quality a Muslim can possess, tawakkul, trust in Allah and His plans. So make taqwa and tawakkul your new best friends. Life will get easier, and that there is not for man except that good for which he strives. Quran. Again, Allah is ushering us to work hard for the things we want in dunya and akhirah. We might not get what we want despite our efforts and persistent hard work. That's another painful truth. That's another way Allah can test us. But the takeaway is that if you want good, you gotta do good.